I filmed this video 3 times because I have no storage. Hey guys, I have a story time video for you guys today, and boy is it a doozy. It's about the second time I've ever been asked out by a guy. There's nothing really left to say, so let's just get on to the video. So my parents and I love baseball, so my parents play games at the Kinsman Park, which is a baseball park in my area, and I was going to play at the park. And then this guy, I'm gonna call him Kevin, is really dangerous and scary and just like not a good kid, so I was not expecting to see him there. But while I was minding my own business at the park, he comes over and obviously sits down beside me because that's exactly what I wanted. So since he walked over, I ran away. I go down to my parents and my mom's friend, let's call her Annabelle, she said that this kid is super dangerous and I should not even be talking to him. So I was like, okay, I'll just ignore him, pretend that he's not there and not talk to her. So I go back up and then I'm going on YouTube so that I can like ignore him, and I'm watching Vine compilations. Then I sit down on the playground part and then I'm watching my videos and he comes up and I'm like, what you watching? And I'm like, Vine compilations, because I'm super scared of this guy. And then he's like, can I watch? No, you can't.
Sure.
Reminding you, I am very scared of this kid, so I'm scared that he's gonna like if I say no. So we're watching Vine compilations together for some reason. I really didn't want to do that. And then we start talking about movies, and then he says something very inappropriate that I do not want to talk about. And I'm like, no thanks. And I'm like, can we stop talking about this? And then randomly he just gets up and goes over to the swing set and holds onto one of the poles and starts swinging around it, and it reminds me of something very disgusting. So I'm like, I'll just be over there if you need me. I was like, no thank you. So eventually he stops, and then he keeps talking, and he starts talking about his girlfriend, and I'm like, right away,
No.
you do not have a girlfriend because you're just like a messed up kid, and I'm kind of scared of you. So he starts talking about his girlfriend, and I'm like, okay, I know this trick. So he's talking about his girlfriend. And then mid-talking, like mid-conversation, he starts speaking in a British accent, and I'm like, bro. He was like, oh yeah, my girlfriend was like this, and I don't want to be mean or anything, cause like I'm not that kind of person, but
What's with the accent, bro?
and he was like, oh, didn't you know I'm half British? Oh. That's not how that works. You either have a British accent or a Canadian accent, like. Anyways, we stopped talking for a little while and just like watched my phone in silence. Then he goes,
I'm just warning you, I get very triggered at this part.
over to the payphone as if somebody's calling him, doesn't put money in it, but puts it up to his ear and starts talking in his British accent. Reasons why this is wrong. Reason number 1, you need money to speak through a payphone. Number 2, how would his girlfriend know that he's at the Kinsman without being a stalker? Number 3, you can't call a payphone. It doesn't work. Okay, anyways, he's speaking to his girlfriend through the payphone in his British accent. And then he sounds all disappointed, so he like hangs up and he's like, bye. And then he comes over to me and I'm like, don't sit beside me. And he sits beside me. Bro. I was like, yeah. And he's like, oh yeah, my girlfriend just broke up with me. And I was like, that sucks for you? I didn't really care, and I was like, I know where this is going. Like, he's about to ask me out, so I'm just gonna play it cool and pretend like I don't know what he's talking about. So we spend some time apart, like in the playground, and then he eventually just asks me, do you want to be my... And me playing dumb, I was like, what are you talking about? And then he was like, hey, nothing. He did that like twice, and on the 3rd time he was like, do you want to be my girlfriend? He said it really loud, and then I said, I'll think about it. Because again, this kid is super dangerous and I do not want to be around him whatsoever. So I'm just like, I'll think about it. This was my genius plan. I wait for his parents to come, and then once he leaves, I say, no, sorry, bye, and run to my parents. That's exactly what I did. His parents finally came after like 15 minutes, and I was like, thank the Lord. And then I scream, no, sorry, bye. The lighting is really bad, so just deal with it. I scream that, and then I just like run to my parents, and I'm like, guess what just happened? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, like this video and subscribe down below, and while you're there, hit the bell. See you in the next video. Bye.